For hundreds of centuries before Christ, ships from foreign lands came to the shores of Kerala in southwestern India. Trading vessels carrying Phoenicians, Egyptians, Greeks, Arabs, Jews and the Romans came riding on the monsoon winds of the Arabian Sea. They came for the fragrant spices and the fine cotton of the Malabar coast. It seemed only natural that the first wave of Christianity reached the shores of Kerala before any other part of the Eastern world. The most deep-rooted legend of Kerala speaks of one of the 12 disciples of Jesus Christ, Saint Thomas, who came here and set up 7.5 churches. Nazarene was the name given to his followers.
Nasrani is a follower of Jesus. Jesus is Nasrani because he came from Nazareth. So, in order to identify a Christian, he was referred to in the original days as St. Thomas Christian, Marthoma Christian or Thoma Christian, and then it is also referred to as Nasrani.
The early Christian communities sang their prayers in Syriac, a dialect of the Aramaic language spoken by the Jews of those times. They came to be called Syrian Christians much later.
Syrian Christian is a nomenclature which presumably came into use only after the split with the Portuguese. The Portuguese came and subjugated the ancient Christian community here, which till then was called Nazaranis.
Gradually, the Syrian Christians of Kerala evolved into a unique community. They followed the teachings of Christ, but with rituals that echoed a Hindu form of worship. The churches came to have structures like those found in Hindu temples, like this flag mast. The ceremonial lamp too is the same as that of a Hindu temple and is found in no other church in the Christian world. The interior of a Syrian Christian church imitates the colorfully painted Hindu temple of Kerala. The striking resemblance to Hindu rituals can be seen in the offering of flowers. The hand movements of a Hindu priest offering prayers seem similar to those of a Syrian Christian high priest. The use of bells during ceremonial prayers also resembles a Hindu puja. On special occasions during Mass, the entire congregation comes out of the church and goes around it, carrying ceremonial umbrellas. This is just like the Hindus do, including the identical umbrellas.
There was never any attempt on the part of these early Christians to behave as one community or to establish an identity as a Christian community. On the other hand, they were keen to continue their identity with the Hindu community. And they therefore adopted or continued to follow all the customs, rites and conventions of the upper caste Hindus of Kerala at that time.
Parallels with the customs and rituals of upper caste Hindus extends to every aspect of a Syrian Christian's life, even marriage. A Hindu marriage is solemnized when the groom ties the thali, a symbol of marriage, and presents the bride with clothes. The Syrian Christian marriage follows the same custom of tying the thali and gifting clothes.
So we are the only Christian community in the world who keep the Mangalya Sutra. What we have done is we have adopted the Thali of the Hindu community here with the stipulation that the goldsmith makes the sign of a cross on one side.
They may be called Nazarenes or St. Thomas Christians, but the Syrian Christians are a unique community that follows the path of Christ and observes the customs of the Hindus of Kerala.